LL Cool Bay, Loren LoRosa. What we got?
Crazy. My earphones are crazy. All right, y'all. So Beyonce is returning to the Met Gala for the first time in 10 years.
Okay.
She will be seated along with, y'all will understand why I say seated in a second, Venus Williams and Nicole Kidman, because she will be along with these women and Anna Wintour serving as a co-chair of the Met Gala. So that means that she gets to help Anna Wintour, and this is Beyonce's first time doing that, like plan the massive event. So they help to set the night's tone, they influence the theme, the dress code, they help to work on the guest list, the decor, the menu, they help to welcome guests, and sometimes they even give speeches or might be a little performance, and they just help to add publicity to the event because it is a fundraiser event for the Institute. Now,
I just found that out last year that it's a fundraiser, but it's a fundraiser for the actual Met Gala, right?
Yeah, for they have like the Institute, and they have where they display a lot of the costuming and different things, and they do a lot in the arts community. So it's a big event. It's like fashion's biggest night. Those stairs are like legendary, but it does give back to a creative community. Now, they will also join Gala co-chairs Zoe Kravitz. The community behind the event is just as star-studded. You have people like Doja Cat, Misty Copeland, Tiana Taylor, Asia Wilson.
Big Asia.
Dope.
Yes.
Dope. Okay, Misty Copeland, that's what's up.
Oh, her sneaker. I'm like, why did you just get up like that?
Oh, yeah, I was wearing her sneakers today. Big Asia Wilson. Dropping the clues bomb for Asia Wilson.
I hope those
South
are
Carolina's
new.
own.
How many times you wear those? Because don't be putting them on the table smelling like that.
A couple times.
Okay.
See how clean the bottom is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, y'all know whenever Beyonce or the stars in general show up to Met Gala, they give moments. So some of the things that, we're trying to figure out right now is who will dress her, like which house will she don on the stairs. And some people have even been having conversations about, because Beyonce she dabbled in couture not too long ago, just a little taste test, if there will be a moment where we see Miss Tina Knowles return back to putting and helping put the clothes on Beyonce, because the theme this year is costume art, and we know from Beyonce's tours that she go crazy with the costumes, and a lot of people think that this is the kickoff to Act 3.
What happened to House of Darion? Didn't she used to have the House of Darion?
Yes, Miss Tina Knowles had House of Darion. Yes.
And then it was Blue Ivy? What was the name of it? What was the other thing called?
Blue Ivy is her daughter.
I know. It was something.
Yeah, but it was something
Ivy
named
Park.
after
Ivy Park.
Yes.
Yeah, Ivy. Yeah,
and
Ivy
then
Park,
after Ivy Park kind of went out of the way a bit, Beyonce did like a small couture line. So she was playing around in the couture fabrics as well too. But yeah, so people are trying to figure out what's going to happen. Now, what I do know we probably will see is Blue Ivy hit those steps. It's right next to her mama.
She better.
She's the manager. Okay. Yes. So she's going to be there. And speaking of, I saw her and Jay-Z at the game last night, the Lakers game. She is so grown up.
That's what happened.
I know.
To the
And don't she look more like Beyonce?
Yes.
Like she's straight B. Like when B was younger, that is her face.
Yes, like her. Like she has like a rusting Beyonce face. Like it's like scary. Like how much
she looked like Solange too. She looked like Beyonce and Solange to me.
It's called jeans, y'all.
Listen.
Definitely called jeans.
Right. Like we don't know that. It's just with celebrity kids, of course we know they grow up, but it's every time you see them knowing how small she was.
You were small too at one point, and you grew up as well. You're 33 now. You was also once a child. These people are humans. You do realize that. Right?
Well, speaking of children, well, let me say this too. If there are any
so disgusting.
Exactly. If there are any Met Gala co-chairs listening, or event planners, or anybody over the media list,
I know that's right, love. Come on.
Trying to pop out. We need some presence there from the world's biggest morning show, so.
Are you asking for a spot on the Met Gala? You want to go to the Met Gala? What's your name?
Yes, I do want to go to the Met Gala.
Yes.
I would love to be on the carpet interviewing all the people and bringing the things back to the latest, but I also would love to go inside and see if the food really tastes like Lizzo said it did that one year. She said it wasn't the best.
Lizzo be eating?
Lizzo be not like that no more, but back when she was. Yeah, she probably was like, this dish is nasty.
She might eat a lot this year. Remember she said she want to bring back the big girl. Didn't she say that? Or something like that?
She said that there was an erasure culture
extinct.
happening.
Yeah.
But she also said that their food was nasty and people was like, she might not get invited again. But it's Loren LoRosa telling you to beware of the dog. That's right, Top Dog Law. Car accident, slip and fall, or even a worksite injury. You make the call. Y'all better call the dog. No legal talk, no red tape, just one call and they handle the rest. They only get you paid if you win. No out-of-pocket fees, no hidden cost, and no catch. Bills don't wait, and neither does my boy Top Dog Law. They act fast, right when you need it. Now don't wait. Call Top Dog Law for a free case review. Call now or check them out on Instagram. Speaking of kids, we're going to move on to another story. So Michael B. Jordan is having a conversation with David Letterman for My Next Guest Needs No Introduction, and Netflix posted this small clip of Michael B. Jordan, and wow, the girls are crying and upset. Let's take a listen.
I wanted to start out small. I want children. I want kids one day. But I figured I gotta start off with like plants and dogs to see if I can like.
Plants, dogs, humans.
Humans, that is. You know what I'm saying? If I can take care of a plant, I should be able to get a dog.
Yeah,
if the dog's cool, then I have a shot.
You will love it.
And I'll be wondering what took me so long, right?
No, you're right on schedule. If I waited too long, I'm 100.
What's the problem with what he said?
Yeah,
he said he's ready to have kids. So people are like,
mad?
I think it's just the air. You got some people that are upset because they think they have a chance. The girls are shooting their shot everywhere they can shoot a shot at.
Who's upset?
And then you have some girls that are like, this means he's going to be off the market because he's about to settle down. Because he's ready to have kids. He doesn't have children. He's right. Michael B. Jordan's dating life
why does that upset anybody? Like when women say they're ready to have kids, nobody cares. But why is that upset him?
Not upset, like enraged, upset. Like if he settles down and has kids, he is off the market and nobody can get to him. And the girls be thinking they got a shot with Michael B. Jordan.
Who says they don't? He got to have kids with somebody.
Yeah, but I mean, not all the billion women.
Even ready. He's not even ready yet. He said he got to get the plant and the dog first. He don't even have none of that yet, and he always busy.
I had a question about that. So he's a busy person. He's practicing with plants and dogs. Y'all have real kids. Do y'all think that that's a good practice? Should I get a puppy?
Absolutely, like puppies. Like even though they never start talking and grow up and go to school, you got to pay for everything. They start talking back and all that, clean up their room. You don't got to deal with that part of it. But a puppy is definitely like another baby.
That's not true. And I don't even know why you saying that. And you got 2 kids. We have somebody up here right now who used to love their dog. But they just recently had a baby. I ain't seen that little punk ass dog up here since she had the baby. And I even say to her, I said to her maybe about a week ago, I said, yeah, you don't care. That dog don't feel like no child no more. Do it now that you got a real baby at the house, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
People's dogs are like their kids.
Yeah, until they get kids and realize, why did I ever think, okay, that this dog or this pet was like a child.
And you know what? You are so right, because we had to give our dog away.
See what I'm saying? You would never do that to a child.
And he was no. But he was jealous, and he started going like barking at my daughter and stuff. And I was like, all right, now Peter gonna be mad at me if something happened to your ass, so I had to give him away.
You made the right choice.
So no puppy.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense for me to get a puppy to figure this out.
First of all, you need to get a husband. How about that? Let's start there.
I am going to get a husband.
Let's start with you having a marriage. Let's start with you having a marriage and a husband.
Speak it over my
and
life.
Then you have a baby.
Yeah,
how about that?
But I was just thinking, like, if I start with the puppy now, my man is already here. He's
Which
on
is
his
a
way
good
to
idea,
fiance
Loren.
and husband.
That's a good
We
idea.
can figure out some things. Y'all know what else I just thought about, and this has nothing to do with Michael B. Jordan.
What, your man having a whole other family? What?
No, shut up. Don't. Why do you speak stuff like that over me?
I did.
You want me to be in here crying on the radio under the table because your time has came and passed.
Hold on, I said something out loud?
Yes, you did. Honey,
What you
happy you got your family back, now you want to ruin mine.
That's crazy.
What came to your mind, Loren?
I was he messed my whole thing up.
When we come back, we got front page news with Mimi Brown, and Eric Sermon will be joining us this hour. It's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club.
I was thinking.
Hold up. Every day I wake up. Wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?